Hey everyone, this is Alchemixt here, and I'm pretty excited to bring you this video series. It's on a rather unique deck this time. It's a Raging Worgon combo deck, and it's in the Warrior class. So, as you can see, my hand looks like a pretty standard hand that you would see in an opener from Warrior Control, but then there's that random Rampage all the way on the left there. So basically, you have a lot of the same early game cards as your typical Warrior deck has, except for instead of finishing off with big legendaries and going into the real late game, you finish them off with this Raging Worgon Enrage Charge Wombo combo. So, as you can see, we already have the Raging Worgon and the Rampage. In Rampage, I usually like to keep for the finishing combo, but against rogues, I like to get in a lot of early damage, and I already have a Charge and an Enrage, so I figure if I Rampage this right now, and he doesn't have a sap, I probably just auto-win the game, because he's either going to have to put too many resources into actually killing this, while giving me armor, or it's just going to soften him up enough to where I can just combo kill him with, like, Inner Rage Worgon Charge on turn 6 or something. It looks like he does have a sap, which it sucks, but that also means that he's not going to re-weapon. He's not playing an Earthen Ring, an Agent, anything else like that. So he kind of had to skip his turn, but he set me back a bit. So I'm just going to replay the Armorsmith again and go from there. The one bad part about having to replay the Armorsmith, though, aside from the fact that it's not buffed anymore, is that he could backstab it now because the damage that he did to it is no longer on it. So here, I'm just going to try and maintain like a tempo advantage, execute the Violet Teacher so that, cause I could have attacked with my Armorsmith into it, but then he could just weapon my Armorsmith down. I don't want that happening. Now, right now I'm setting up for a turn 8 kill unless I draw Inner Rage, which would maybe make me allowed to kill him earlier, because on turn 8 I can go Raging Worgon, Cruel Taskmaster, and Charge, and that should be... You're probably going to see me counting a lot in my hands this series. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 damage, I think, on turn 8, at least. I'm probably going to make a fool out of myself because I'm going to be counting on my hands and you guys are going to be like, oh, this guy can't do math. But I don't think I make any mathematical mistakes in the actual video. I'm just trying to keep up on commentary here. As you can see, another card that's kind of unique to this deck that you wouldn't see in a normal Warrior deck that often, but maybe occasionally, is Gadgetzan Auctioneer. You think about it, we have Execute, we have Shield Slam, Inner Rage, which is free. I think there's an Upgrade, a Whirlwind, all these really cheap spells that will combo very nicely with Gadgetzan Auctioneer to help us. It's not going to be as impressive as an Auctioneer is in a Rogue deck, but if I can get like 2 to 3 cards out of it, then that's great. It's going to help me find all my combo pieces. So here he's starting to take back board control. He's setting up. He doesn't have the Auctioneer this turn, or he doesn't want to play it quite yet. So, but the thing is, I'm softening him up enough to the point where he's basically just dead. And I think next turn, if I equip Death's Bite this turn and just get rid of my War Axe and hit him in the face, he would go to 14. And then next turn, I could play Worgon, hit him again down to 10. It would enrage my Worgon, and I could charge it and hit him for 12. So unless this forces him to have an Earthen Ring Farseer or a Taunt, if he doesn't have either of those, then he's just going to die next turn. And this is kind of my typical game plan against a Miracle Rogue. It's just go face with the weapons. I don't like, if there's something on the board that I should probably clear really early on, then I will. But if I have nothing else to do, I'm not going to save my weapon charges. I'm just going to go face, try to get him to around that like 18 life total mark, and then hopefully I'll draw into the combo and finish him off. I've also actually had games where I don't even kill them off combo. I get like an upgrade, and I literally just kill them with face damage and maybe like charge an Auctioneer and kill them that way. So there you go, winning in the Wombo combo fashion. This is kind of a weak combo. You'll see some really big ones in the later videos. And yeah, that's a pretty typical game of Raging Worgon combo deck, I guess I'll call it, against a Miracle Rogue. So thank you for watching.